Hey, welcome to Flight Test. I'm Josh and this is Chappie.
Hi.
And we wanted to give you guys a quick update. A huge thank you, first of all. We recently did an update video about the FAA writing language that could effectively ban FPV. And we've had a great response, and that's because of you guys spreading the message and also going and following the channels that we've given. But we need more effort.
I think it's pretty important to note that this is not only affecting FPV, it's actually affecting the entire RC hobby.
The FAA's language actually doesn't just affect FPV, but it also affects anyone that actually generates income from this wonderful hobby. So that means great companies like Horizon, all the way to very small mom and pop shops, down to wonderful companies like Stevens Aero Models, which is just a couple people but doing wonderful things for the hobby. All of them are effectively breaking the law if this language is grown and solidified.
Exactly, and I think people really need to understand this, that this affects everybody. So if you just think, I'll be fine, I'll just fly in my backyard, it's important to note that this will affect the core of the community and it will kind of fragment everything, because you can't get together openly without being afraid of being prosecuted or persecuted by the FAA.
And that's one of the best parts about this hobby, is people coming together, flying together, making memories, and that's what Flight Test is built upon, was people building relationships with each other. Now what happens is when people build relationships, there has to be a way to be able to facilitate that. That costs money, which means you have to make money. Exactly. By making money, you're now effectively breaking the law. And that's something that it's un-American. And also, just as far as the inspiration that this hobby brings to the youngsters, and gets people back into knowing that the great mind God gave them can defeat the laws of gravity. That takes that away. And companies like Horizon, they're not going to have any motivation to bring American jobs here. They're going to want to disperse it outside of America because of these laws. So this is a billion-dollar industry. Yeah. It's not just a small niche. There's a lot of money flowing through. There's a lot of people that make their livelihood around this. So doing this effectively, hundreds of people are going to be out of work, maybe even thousands. And I would strongly encourage you guys, if you're in the U.S., to join the AMA. They are definitely stepping up to the plate and fighting this with all their might. And by joining the AMA, you are gathering and uniting around a function that can represent your voice. So we obviously have a really big problem, but there is a solution, isn't there?
Yeah, you can go to regulations.gov, and the FAA has opened this up for comment, and you can cast your vote or submit a comment. And also get your family members, try to get them to vote as well, because the volume really matters, not just only the content of your comment.
So you know, if you're a husband and your wife loves the fact that your family's doing things together, by all means, all of you guys leave comments. Let the FAA know how the hobby's benefited you. And don't think of this, once again, just as FPV. This is the hobby in total. Exactly. That can be severely regulated out of existence. Or when you enjoy it, you're effectively doing things illegal. And we don't want to operate illegally. We want to operate in accordance to the law. It's in times like this when the law is really imposing something that's not constitutional. Yeah. We have to make our voices heard.
The FAA has opened this up for comment, and based on the volume and the content of your comments, they may actually change these.
And guys, we want to once again thank you for being part of this great hobby, and also thank you for being part of the Flight Test family. You guys have brought us opportunities that are a true blessing. We want to continue to see this hobby grow. We want to see people come together, build relationships, and that's why we're giving so many updates. July 25th. Is when comments are closed. Yeah. So do it now, because there's a review period where, you know, they could take a couple days to review comments before it's acknowledged as a comment. So do it soon, do it often, because July 25th, the book is getting closed and their decisions are going to be made. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Let's go this way.
Bye.